Hi, my name is Jackie and welcome back to my channel. Greetings from my workspace once more. I'm like down to the last couple of days before I have to meet all of my deadlines, which means I'm like in panic mode. Probably shouldn't be filming this either, but I needed a break. I am diving into day 19 of my Adagio Teas calendar. Today we are sipping the gingerbread blend, which is a blend of gingerbread, natural gingerbread flavor, cinnamon, orange, and ginger. All right, so I latte'ified my gingerbread black tea. And I sweetened it with a little bit of brown sugar, my favorite way to sweeten beverages this year. I don't think this blend tastes anything like gingerbread. I don't really know what it tastes like, to be honest. I know that this was door number 1 in the calendar that they released when they first released it 2 years ago. And I remember like just sort of being indifferent about it. And I still kind of feel that way. I mean, it's a fine flavored black tea, but I don't think it really tastes like anything in particular, just sort of like, I don't know, maybe like a sweet caramel gingery black tea. I'm not gonna have any problem drinking this. So I'm just gonna sit here and eat my gigantic bowl of strawberries for brunch and finish up payroll. And I'm streaming some music through Spotify to help keep me focused. And I'm listening to a band called Pink Turns Blue, and they're not a new band, they're from the 1980s. They're like a 1980s post-punk slash goth rock slash dark wave band from Berlin. They're new to me, and like I've just been streaming them for the last 2 days. Like I am in love with them. Fat chance anybody's heard of them, but if you have, let me know in the comments below, or just let me know what you've been streaming these days. I feel like I should have Christmas music on heavy rotation, but I've been feeling a bit spooky lately, so mostly I've been diving into some 1980s post-punk. I think it's time to dive into day 19 of the Teen Me Advent Calendar. We have some Pacific Northwest peppermint from Hearts of America. So they don't do like tea proper. They do herbal tisanes and blends, and everything is sourced here in America. So that's actually really cool. I, however, am going to pass on this right now. Peppermint, pure peppermint, can kind of be harsh on my stomach. So I don't drink it that often. I usually have it blended with something else. So I'm gonna save this for a different day, but I am excited to try from them. That means I'm gonna go ahead and dive into Call Me Sweetie. So we have tea with tumnus, and this is a black tea blend with ginger, spearmint, and cinnamon flavors, and is inspired by tumnus from the Narnia series. All right, so what am I sipping? Tea with tumnus? Something like that. It's the Call Me Sweetie blend, and I quite enjoy it, but it reminds me of a blend that I tried a couple of days ago by Call Me Sweetie. It's one of those teas that's blending together sweet and spicy cinnamon and ginger alongside cool, refreshing spearmint. I remember saying in the other video that whenever I come across a blend like that, like I'm always pleasantly surprised by it. The combination of cinnamon and mint is really interesting to me, and I always really like that. And since we're here, I just had some more tea delivered to my doorstep today. Yeah. Let's take a look. There's not that many today. Just a couple geeky teas from 2 different companies. So the first 2 blends come from Lady Grey Kitchen, fine purveyors of your favorite geeky tea blends. And both of these companies, I should say, I found them on Etsy. So from Lady Grey Kitchen, I have 2 Dragon Age blends that I'm really excited about. First we have Orleasian Grey, and this is a floral and rosemary Earl Grey blend. I paused for December in all of my tea advent calendar shenanigans, but I'm like deep in the throes of a Dragon Age playthrough, so like I'm obsessed with everything Dragon Age right now. I can't wait for Teas the Season to be over so that I can talk to you guys about all of these really exciting geeky blends that I have purchased lately. I also picked up some Teventer tea, and this is a spiced chai blend with beetroot, which kind of gives the blend a pink-red hue, and it's sort of a play on, Teventer's known for having blood mages, so it's a play on their blood magic, basically. This one I've already tried. I really like it, so I can't wait to talk to you guys more about this one. And then these come from Willow Wind Alchemy. I don't know if this must not be real cinnamon because I don't smell anything. The packaging is so charming. So both of these are Lord of the Rings inspired blends. First one that we have is Ranger's Brew, which is a blend of hojicha, juniper berries, and white pine needles. Like, I cannot in my brain imagine what that even tastes like. So I'm really excited though, because ever since Jan talked about that Winter Wonderland, Wintergreen Wonderland from David's Tea last year, the one with the pine needles in it, like I've just been really curious to try a blend with pine needles. So I finally get to do it. I also picked up some golden wood. The ingredients that they write on the back is organic golden Yunnan ancient forest tea, organic wild Thai ancient forest tea, organic elderflowers, organic fall gold ginkgo leaf, and infusion of organic honey mead. So that sounds really interesting. I mean, like, I've never had anything with ginkgo leaf in it, and organic honey mead sounds really interesting. She also included a sample of the Cardigan Cuppa, which is Ceylon black tea, cinnamon, cranberries, chocolate covered cocoa nibs, and vanilla beans and vanilla essence. Man, I am just so bad at reading ingredients. I'm just really excited about all of these new Geeky teas, and I'm really excited to get in front of the camera and chatter on about everything. I can't wait. I can't wait. But I'm gonna have to, because I have to get back to work. Also, I have switched tunes. I am now listening to my one true love, AFI, quite possibly the most influential band in my life. I was like a vegetarian for 3 years because Davey Havok was vegan, and like I really idolized him. And a handful of my friendships only existed through the shared love of this band. I'm listening to their Black Sails and the Sunset album. I guess I would describe it as hardcore punk. I just needed something infused with energy that wasn't coffee to help me get through the workday, and this is really helping. Although I will say, it's a pretty, like, do I want to say aggressive? Yeah, I mean, I might say aggressive. It's hardcore punk. So I'm just like, I want to get up and move and I can't. So I'm just like sitting here grinding my teeth and like shaking. And like, I don't know how I did it, but I used to fall asleep to this album all the time when I was in high school. Like, I would just have my little portable disc player and headphones, and I would listen to this album almost every single night before I would fall asleep. It's probably why I was an insomniac back in high school, like in hindsight, now that I think about it. Also, my poor mom, I used to make her listen to this album and like every other single AFI album every car ride to the mall back in high school. And that was like an hour-long car ride. Thanks, Mom, for putting up with my music choices. We don't really talk about music on this channel, but I would still love to know, who are some of your favorite bands or musicians? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And I think we just have one more tea after this. It's probably going to be another short video, but stay tuned for Plum Deluxe. All right, YouTube. Last tea of the day. Plum Deluxe. Let's see what it is. We have some Holiday Embrace herbal tea. This cranberry chai is your partner in crime for celebrations of all kinds. It is a blend of cranberries, rooibos tea, orange peel, hibiscus, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, clove, and cranberry essence. And as usual, love and gratitude. So, this sounds really interesting. Is it weird that I'm kind of like disappointed that it's not something caffeinated? I know I shouldn't be drinking caffeine this late in the day, but I'm also thinking I gotta stay up late tonight to do more work, so... But let's go make this. I'm pretty much orange at this point because of the lighting in this house, but I'll make it really quick. I don't like this. The hibiscus kind of ruins it for me. It's sort of that woody medicinal rooibos blended with tart hibiscus. Ugh. So I'm not going to drink any more of that. I don't taste anything else. I don't taste the cranberries. I don't taste the, I don't know what's in here, clove or cinnamon or ginger or something like that. I don't taste any of that. It's just hibiscus and rooibos. Not for me. But that is the end of this video. I'm going to skedaddle before the sun sets any further and I don't know, I just disappear off the screen because of bad lighting. Let me know in the comments below what you're drinking today, whether it is a part of an advent calendar or just from your stash. I'd love to know. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.